Scene 2, take 3.
Next up is a report.
Wait. Put it back in and then you can just cut it out.
Relax. So you want to meditate real quick?
Good morning, I am Donna Fonati.
And I am Marilyn Chang.
And this is the first episode of Puma News for Fall 2016. We will feature stories about the homecoming rally and how Burton celebrates the holidays, also about how the Quiet Time program affects students and staff.
We also have a story about the struggles of being a student athlete, and we'll introduce the Lady Pumas basketball team.
Our first story is about how people at Burton are reacting to this November's election results. For the story, here is Mitchell on the beat.
Hello, this is Mitchell Dela Cruz from Puma News, reporting from Philip and Sally Burton High School. And today, we'll be interviewing students on how they feel about our new president, Donald Trump. So, how do you feel about our new president?
Honestly, I am shocked that Donald Trump is now considered my president. I'm even shocked that I have to say he's my president because throughout all the things he's done, the things he's said, he still found a way to win the election, and now he's my president, and I'm sort of afraid for our future.
So we all know what happened last Thursday, the students protesting for Donald Trump, not to be president. So what are your thoughts about the students protesting? Do you think it'll change anything?
I think that students protesting would be a good thing, and it'll definitely change something, but there's students out there that are just seeing an opportunity to walk out of school and then just immediately go home, and they're not really helping out for the cause or the situation.
So how does the election affect the students?
I feel like the day Donald Trump got elected, it affected the students a lot because everybody came in the next day with a bunch of negative energy, and everybody was sort of mad, and everybody was sort of mad at white people, and there's 4 white kids at this school that got ridiculed a lot that day. A lot of other kids, started showing hate towards each other, and I think we should sort of do the opposite and stick together.
What are your thoughts on society based on the election?
I definitely think society is going to be more together now, that since we're all sort of fearful of our future and what's going to become of it, we're all sort of going to be more united and stick together, hopefully.
What do you think our new president will do in his first day of the office?
Hopefully not do all the things he's promised to do, but maybe on his first day he'll realize that he said a lot of negative things and hopefully make a public apology for those harsh insults and accusations that he made towards other people, and maybe he'll switch up and be a good person.
Next up is a report on the fall's homecoming rally. Students of all grades were pumped. As tradition, freshmen wore green, sophomores wore yellow, juniors wore purple, and the class of 2017 were in teal.
How did you feel about the homecoming rally?
I felt that it was okay, but unorganized a bit.
What would you like to see in the next homecoming rally?
Maybe more performances because it felt very cut off.
The homecoming rally was fun, but I feel like our class could be more together.
I feel it. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part of rally were the performances.
What do you like about the performances?
Drum corps was nice.
And what would you like to see in the next rally?
In the next rally, I would like to see more activities.
All right, thank you.
How did you feel about the homecoming rally?
I felt like it was really cool and one of our best rallies yet.
What was your favorite part about the rally?
I really liked the games that we played this year. That was cool. All the classes got hyped. Hey, Mr. Coaten.
Hi there.
So, how did you feel about the homecoming rally?
I thought the homecoming rally was awesome this year. Super exciting. Classes were participating. It was popping. It was lit.
Woohoo! All right, so what's your favorite part then?
My favorite part of homecoming rally this year. I love when the band gets out there. I think my favorite was when the drum corps was out there and they went into some sort of beat and the whole place went jumping. I loved it. I don't know what song it was.
From Mac Dre. But, so what would you like to see in the next rally?
I don't know. Every homecoming rally's been awesome, but I think it'd be really cool if different classes competed. They played different songs, and they were competing on which class could do like a better lip sync or a better dance to a song. I think that'd be awesome.
All right, sounds good, Coaten.
See ya.
The fall homecoming rally was really fun. I think I had a really great time. As we got ready for the Thanksgiving break, we asked students and staff about their favorite Thanksgiving traditions.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is instead of cooking a turkey or something, we make pupusas or tamales. We hang out with family, and just being together overall just makes me feel happy.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is, I would think, roasting the turkey.
My high school friends, ever since we were in high school, we did a football game. It used to be tackle football, but now we're too old, so now we just play flag football. But other than that, that's the tradition. No matter what year it is, and whether or not we've actually seen each other within a decent amount of time, we know that the day after Thanksgiving, we all meet up at the Lowell football field. We hop the fence, and we play football.
I didn't really start celebrating Thanksgiving in the family tradition until I was 13. So I guess the first time doing it was very special to me because we didn't really get family time together until I was a teenager.
For Thanksgiving, I will be going to Oregon with the fam, real quick, change.
Thanksgiving plans is to cook some food and eat it.
Plans are really simple. It's all of my family lives within an hour of San Francisco, so I'm just gonna go have a whole bunch of dinners. So I'm gonna go have dinner with my parents and my siblings on Wednesday night, and then there's a Friendsgiving on Friday, and then my high school friends, we have a traditional football game that we play on Friday morning. Saturday is dinner with my mom's side of the family, and really Thanksgiving is the one day I don't have anything planned.
Hell yeah, Black Friday, that's 50% off on shit. You can get everything on discount.
No, because I shop beforehand.
No, I do not shop during Thanksgiving. Oh, yes I do, Black Friday.
I shop online.
Smashed potatoes with turkey and a pie.
Anything but turkey.
Apple cider. What kind of question is
Cider, please.
Apple cider.
It has to be apple cider. I've never had. I hate pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie. I love apple pie.
That's a hard one. Pumpkin pie, because it's more festive. You could get apple pie whenever, and it doesn't mean anything. But if you get pumpkin pie during Thanksgiving, it's more meaningful, because it's pumpkin-y.
Turkey.
I would rather have turkey.
Roast beef.
Turkey, because turkey, there's a whole process to it, and you have to work together to cook it. It's, I don't know, a lot of heart into it.
Thanksgiving is behind us. It's time to get ready for finals and winter break. With the stress of finals and holiday shopping, we are fortunate to have the Quiet Time program at Burton. Here is Clarice reporting on the Quiet Time program.
Here in Philip and Sala Burton High School, they have a very special program called The Quiet Time. We interviewed a few students and teachers about their experiences and opinions on Quiet Time.
What is AMC?
AMC stands for Advanced Meditators Crew. It's pretty much a group of seniors that have been meditating and been meditating ever since freshman year. And they're coming together to go lead quiet times in other classrooms and help teachers out during quiet time.
So what is quiet time?
Quiet time is a routine embedded in our school schedule. Pretty much is when kids get to sit down and meditate.
How long have you been meditating?
I have been meditating for 5 years now.
I've been meditating for 2 years.
during my freshman and sophomore year, but during my junior and senior year I haven't been meditating because those 2 years were very stressful, and I felt like that meditating at the time didn't really help me, but it helped me during my freshman and sophomore year with sports and school, and like I got less stress. And so yeah, that's it.
I've meditated since we started it at Burton, so maybe 5 or 6 years.
How does it affect you?
Meditation affects me because it really helps me calm down, and like every time I feel stressed out, meditation actually helps me sort my thoughts out. Like makes me, like, every time I'm stressed out, I feel like I need, like, you panic a lot, and you, like, there's a lot of thoughts going through your mind. But when you do meditation, it's just like that one tool that will actually, like, make you sit down and just, like, try to calm everything down. It's just, like, make you forget about all that stressful stuff for a while, and then after meditation, you'll actually, like, work stuff out afterwards.
Throughout those years, how does it affect you?
Recently I haven't been meditating because we have a newborn and a 3-year-old, so it's hard to find time between the busy schedule at work and going home and, you know, crying babies or taking care of like a 3-year-old. But when I was doing it twice a day, regularly, I felt a big difference. Like I was able to concentrate more. I got things done more, even though I took like about an hour off to do meditation. Usually I'm pretty relaxed already, but I just felt, you know, I felt more. I think the focus and my brain ability seemed to be more active.
Do you like meditating?
To me, I don't really like meditating because I feel like it's a waste of time, and like it can help you sometimes.
Many students at Burton show their school spirit by participating in team sports such as football, basketball, volleyball, and badminton. Here is a story about our student athletes.
Like to be a student athlete.
Our student athlete, to be a student athlete, you need good grades and you need to play sports. And a student athlete comes from a phrase where a student comes first and an athlete comes second, meaning you got to do your work. And for you to play sports, you gotta get good grades, obviously, because you can't play sports without good grades. And student athletes' life is hard because you don't really have time for your social life, like with friends and stuff. If you're really dedicated with your sport and you want to excel in it, you need good grades, and you gotta have time for it. So you don't have time for anything else, really.
What it means to be a student athlete at Burton is to keep up your grades at the same time while going to practice every day. Yeah.
First of all, you gotta be on top of your schoolwork so you can be eligible. On the field, you gotta put in your all, go to every practice, and you'll succeed.
Okay, what it means to be a student athlete is to put in 100% effort in your schoolwork and your sports. Other people, and that's what I learned being a student athlete.
It's not easy being an athlete and a student. Both require dedication and focus. Here is a story about some girls who are all about that.
Our last story is about Burton's girls basketball team.
Basketball because I didn't get to play in middle school, so when I came to high school I decided that I wanted to try everything and just be really athletic and see whatever I was good at. And I've been able to stick with basketball because I see how much fun it can be and how athletic and I guess how strong I can be mentally and physically, and that's why I'm on basketball.
Yes, I have been to one of their games, and the vibe is pretty, sometimes, well, I don't know, it's pretty different from the boys because, like, when boys play, it's pretty much, like, packed and stuff like that. There's everybody watching and everybody cheering, but when it's the girls game, there's hardly people there.
I believe that not just boys can play basketball, girls can do it too. It's just a stereotype before, but nowadays girls are playing like any sport that guys can do.
I don't think it's true. I think it's sexist, but I understand what people are saying because that's the only sport, or at least for basketball, you only think of boys or men's or the NBA. and it's like male dominated, and people usually want to see the best, the most fast and tallest, I guess, skilled players, and they think that women or girls can't do that, but I know a lot of girls who are more talented and better than boys, are more consistent, but I think that people need to look at both sports and realize that both girls and boys have the same capabilities and can do just as much.
Do you get offended by that stereotype? Not really, but guys in sports always think that they're better at girls, which is true because they're like taller and stronger and all that. But I feel that girls are like taller and stronger as well, and they can beat some guys.
Go, 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 go. Bounce pass, outside in. Bounce pass, outside in.
Good luck to our Lady Pumas. Tune in next year for another episode of Puma News.